Thailand has been a popular tourist destination for many years, known for its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and rich culture. However, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought about many travel restrictions and safety measures that travelers must be aware of when planning their trip to Thailand. First and foremost, it is important to check the latest travel restrictions and guidelines from the Thai government before booking your trip. Currently, only citizens and residents of Thailand are allowed to enter the country, and all travelers are required to present a negative COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours of their flight. In addition, all travelers must have health insurance that covers COVID-19 treatment and will be required to quarantine for 14 days upon arrival. While these measures may seem strict, they are in place to protect both travelers and the local population from the spread of the virus. It is important to follow these guidelines and any additional safety measures put in place by the government or your hotel or resort. In addition to these travel restrictions, it is also important to be mindful of local COVID-19 guidelines and protocols while in Thailand. This may include wearing a mask in public, practicing social distancing, and following any additional guidelines put in place by local authorities. Now that we've covered the necessary safety measures, let's talk about some of the amazing food and activities you can enjoy during your trip to Thailand. The country is known for its delicious and diverse cuisine, ranging from spicy curries to refreshing coconut-based drinks. Make sure to try some of the local specialties, such as pad thai, tom yum goong, and mango sticky rice. Thailand is also home to many beautiful beaches, temples, and cultural sites that are worth exploring. Some popular destinations include the island of Koh Samui, the city of Chiang Mai, and the beaches of Phuket. Whether you're looking to relax on a sandy beach or experience the local culture, Thailand has something for everyone. There are a few additional things to keep in mind when planning your trip to Thailand during the COVID-19 pandemic. One important factor to consider is the availability of COVID-19 testing and medical care in the event that you or someone you are traveling with becomes sick during your trip. It is a good idea to research the availability of testing and medical facilities in the areas you will be visiting, as well as any potential costs for treatment. Another important consideration is the potential for travel restrictions or quarantine measures to change while you are in Thailand. It is a good idea to stay up to date on the latest guidelines and have a plan in place in case any changes occur that may affect your travel plans. Finally, it is always a good idea to have travel insurance when traveling abroad, and this is especially true during the COVID-19 pandemic. Look for a policy that covers medical expenses, trip cancellations, and other potential issues that may arise during your trip. As you plan your trip to Thailand, there are a few more things you may want to keep in mind. One important consideration is transportation within the country. While international travel to Thailand is currently restricted, domestic travel within the country is allowed. There are many options for getting around Thailand, including flights, buses, and trains. It is a good idea to research the various options and choose the one that best fits your needs and budget. Accommodation is another important factor to consider when planning your trip. Thailand has a wide range of options for accommodation, from luxury resorts to budget guest houses. It is a good idea to research the different options and choose one that fits your needs and budget. It is also important to consider the COVID-19 safety measures in place at your chosen accommodation, such as mask-wearing policies and cleaning protocols. Another aspect of your trip to consider is budgeting and costs. Thailand is known for being an affordable destination, but costs can add up quickly if you're not careful. Some things to keep in mind when budgeting for your trip include flights. While international flights to Thailand are currently restricted, if you are able to enter the country, the cost of a round-trip flight can vary depending on your departure city and time of year. It's a good idea to compare prices from different airlines and book your flight in advance to get the best deal. Accommodation. As mentioned earlier, there are many options for accommodation in Thailand, and the cost can vary widely depending on the type of accommodation and location. Research different options and choose one that fits your budget and preferences. Food. Thailand is known for its delicious and diverse cuisine, and food can be quite affordable in the country. However, costs can add up quickly if you're eating at expensive restaurants every day, so it's a good idea to balance your meals between street food, local restaurants, and more expensive options. Transportation. As with accommodations, the costs of transportation can vary depending on your preferences and location. Research the different options and choose one that fits your budget and needs. Activities and attractions. Thailand offers many activities and attractions to visitors, but costs can vary widely. Some activities, like visiting temples, are free or very inexpensive, while others, like tours, can be more expensive. Research the different options and choose the ones that you're most interested in. Travel insurance. It's a good idea to have travel insurance when traveling to Thailand, especially during the pandemic. Make sure to compare prices and coverage options to choose a policy that fits your budget. In conclusion, while the COVID-19 pandemic has brought about many travel restrictions and safety measures, it is still possible to have a safe and enjoyable trip to Thailand. By following the guidelines put in place by the government and local authorities and taking the necessary precautions, you can have a wonderful vacation while also protecting yourself and others from the spread of the virus. Don't forget to try some of the delicious local food and explore the beautiful beaches and cultural sites that Thailand has to offer.